Are you enjoying a stroll in a very large Ueno Park? This is Caede, your guide. There are still many more historical important buildings, so do your best to follow me. The Ueno Toshogu Shrine stands quietly in Ueno Park. Huh? Wasn't there a famous Toshogu in Nikko? Shrines with the name Toshogu all enshrine Tokugawa Ieyasu as their god. They are located throughout Japan, and the Ueno Toshogu is one of them. In 1627, one of Ieyasu's vassals, Todo Takatora, built this shrine. At first, it was a simple shrine, but just like the Nikko Toshogu, it was transformed into the lavishly decorated building it is today by Iemitsu, the third shogun, who respected Ieyasu a lot. It is said that the shrine was made as luxurious as the Nikko Toshogu for the people of Edo who could not travel as far as Nikko for worship. The shrine was miraculously not damaged in the Ueno War that burned down Kaiede's temple in 1868. And when a bomb was dropped on the back of the shrine building during an air raid in Tokyo during World War II, it failed to detonate. Thanks to this kind of miracles, we can still see buildings from the Edo period today. I wonder if Tokugawa Ieyasu's spirit protects them. To the left of the stone Torii Gate that serves as the entrance to the Ueno Toshogu Shrine, there is a lantern known as the Obake Lantern, which means monster lantern in English. In Japanese, sometimes obake is used for things which is very large. So, as its name shows, this lantern is very large. This lantern, which was donated in 1628, is about 6 meters high. It is certainly much bigger than the lanterns we usually see. Towering at the entrance to the approach is the Oishi Torii, a gift from a feudal lord who served the Tokugawa family in 1633. The stones that were used for building this torii were brought from what is now Okayama Prefecture. You can't see any joints in the pillars, which means it is made of one stone. I wonder how it was transported here. It withstood the shaking of the Great Kanto earthquake of 1923 and did not warp at all. That's amazing. As you continue along the approach, you will see 48 bronze lanterns, which were donated by feudal lords from all over Japan on the 36th anniversary of Ieyasu's death in 1651. Each one has a different design and very stylish. The 6 bronze lanterns on both sides of the Karamon Gate, the entrance to the shrine building, were donated by the 3 Tokugawa branch families, Ki, Mito, and Owari, and are arranged in a different way from the other lanterns. A tsukibei wall surrounds the shrine building. The middle section is lattice work, and it is called tsuki, meaning transparent, and Bei meaning wall, because the shrine's pavilion can be seen through the lattice work. The upper part of the wall is decorated with animals and plants, while the lower part is decorated with sea and river creatures, with more than 200 carvings inside and outside. Gorgeous! And this gorgeous and splendid gate protecting the shrine is called the Karamon. There are dragon sculptures on both sides. The sculptor is said to be Hidari Jingoro. Yes, the creator of the famous sleeping cat sculpture of the Ueno Toshogu Shrine. It is said that the works of Hidari Jingoro have a soul, and there even was a rumor in the Edo period that these dragons went to the Shinoba's pond every night to drink water. They sure look like they are about to start moving, don't they? Although the special admission fee does not allow you to enter the shrine pavilion itself, it does allow you to get close to the pavilion and to see inside of the transparent walls. Anyway, the building is shiny with gold leaf, painted in black lacquer, and decorated with extremely colorful carvings, and is gorgeous. The shrine currently enshrines Ieyasu, the first shogun of the Tokugawa shogunate, Yoshimune, the 8th shogun, and Yoshinobu, the 15th last shogun. Praying here is said to be beneficial for success in business, luck in winning, and health and longevity. This 5-story pagoda could already be seen from the approach to the Ueno Toshogu Shrine. The 5-story pagoda also still has the same appearance it had in 1639. This is the 5-story pagoda of the former Kaede temple, which was located here until the Ueno War. It is now owned by the Tokyo Metropolitan Government. To get closer to this pagoda, you have to enter the Ueno Zoo, the oldest zoo in Japan. The zoo opened in 1882 and houses about 500 species of animals, the most popular of which is the giant panda. That is why there are panda post boxes like this one in Ueno Park, and many souvenirs with panda motif for sale. Oh, but please note that even if you enter the Ueno Zoo and get close to the 5-story pagoda, the inside of the pagoda is not open to the public. On the north side of the Ueno Park is the Tokyo National Museum, the oldest museum in Japan, that was founded in 1872. The museum's collection numbers about 120,000 items, including 89 national treasures. Of course, all items cannot be displayed at once, so they are changed seasonally. Japanese art is displayed in this magnificent honkan, or main building. The staircase you would see after passing the entrance is often used for filming Japanese dramas and movies. There is also a Japanese garden in the back. On the right of the main building is the Toyokan. Here, Chinese, Korean, and other Asian artworks are on display. The lovely building to the left of the main building is the Hyokeikan, which was built in 1909 to celebrate the wedding of the future Emperor Taisho, and is now used as a venue for special exhibitions. And if you are a fan of Buddhist art, please visit the Horyuji Treasures Pavilion. Although it's in the back and a bit hard to find, in this pavilion, you can see the treasures of the Horyuji Temple that were donated to the imperial household by the Horyuji in 1878. The National Museum of Nature and Science, the Tokyo Metropolitan Art Museum, the National Museum of Western Art, and the Ueno Royal Museum are also located in the Ueno Park. There are so many highlights that you can't see them in one day. There are places to take a rest with a cup of tea, both in the park and in each of the museums. So take your time and enjoy the Ueno Park, an essential place in the history of Tokyo.